Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Bloom Coco here, and sorry if you can hear noise in the background, just ignore it. So I'm back with another School of Dragons video, and it hasn't actually been a day since I made the last one. But yeah, carrying off from this one, the dragon that I'm riding right now is called Ice Shine, and I said that I would show you this dragon in the next video. So here is Ice Shine. The type of dragon she is a Razor Whip. Not sure what class she is. I think she's in the Shark class. Let's just land so I can see what class she's in, so we can get a better view. So what the quest is telling us to do is to look for Heather at Burke, because Heather's gone missing, and we are going to do that. I'm trying to land right now. But we're gonna try and get Heather back. And I don't understand why she's gone, but we will solve it. So she is a Shark class, and let's go to Burke to look for Heather. Sometimes it takes a while to load. Okay, so that dragon roar came across the bridge. It sounds like a dragon in distress. Go to Stephen's farm and investigate. Now we don't want dragons being in distress, so let's go to Stephen's farm on our Razor Whip Ice Shine. As you may have noticed, the game has updated, so it's all Halloween-y. It's quite interesting. Click on Tornado. Okay, Tornado is the Chief's dragon. Ooh, yes, we get to write him. Help, my bomb seemed to get its attention. I need to keep it from eating Windshear. I have Tornado's Sonic Blaster. Okay, I actually have a Thunder Drum, but you know. Yes, it's working. Keep at it. Shoot the death song again. Okay. I need to dissolve the amber, but I'm all out of my solution. Can you 3 Windshear for me? We need to hurry and get out of here before the death song returns. Okay, so Windshear is Heather's dragon. We need to free Windshear. Windshear is the same type of dragon that I have currently. As you can see, Windshear is the same type. We need to regroup, come up with a plan, and get rid of this menace for once and for all. Maybe we can figure out a scientific solution at the lab. A science experiment. Anyway, we should go to the lab. And we should find Heather, because I think she's the one with the next quest that we need to free. Well, not to free Windshear, to make the solution. What is this? What is that? Pick up a glass piece. This is identical to the piece of the bottles the rogue dragon rider was throwing against the death zone. If it is next to the lab, then Heather must know where it came from. This is an identical piece to the bottles to the rogue dragon rider. Dragon Rider was throwing against the Death Song. If it is next to the lair, then Heather must know where it came from. You should pick up some of the glass shards. Let's do that. Give the glass shard to Heather and talk to her about the identity of the Rogue Dragon Rider. Are you sure you want to give one broken glass favourite from your backpack? Well, you're right, Willow Skylight. I am the Rogue Dragon Rider, and Wingshear is my razor whip. You see, I have been on a crusade against Dagger's alliances, and he needs to pay for the harming my village and parents. Oh, here we go. When I put on the mask, I can act without fear that Dagger would hurt my friends or the School of Dragons as a relation. I feel like I can make a difference. I hope you understand, Willow Skylight. I did it to protect us. I was a rash in my attack of the Death Song. Let's use a scientific method to come up with a plan. As I see it, we need to solve two problems. First, how do we keep the Death Song away from measuring my dragon? And the second, how do we keep the dragon from settling in Berk? Let's start on with our research. Can you talk to the headmaster and see if he has any advice on how to solve our problems? So Heather is the Rogue Dragon Rider, and I do understand her.
Why did you do these things?
Don't mind the voice. So here we need to talk to him. I've been thinking of ways around the problem ever since the dragon began to menace in my school and my people. Why is the dragon coming here? What has changed? I have a theory. The archaeologist said there were no dragons on the Death Song Island. It is searching for an alternate food sources and settling in Berk where there is plenty of prey. If we find it another food source, it should leave our dragons alone. That's a great idea. Didn't the Death Song steal eels from Johan? Most of the dragons hate eels, but this one likes to eat them. Wait, there are giant eels in the ship graveyard, that nearly ate the razor whip eggs. Maybe the Death Song would love them. They certainly aren't large enough for a feeding meal. But that's no answer. 2 more to go. How should we keep the Death Song away from Berk? Maybe the botanist has a good idea. Okay, so the botanist is like the plant person. Let's go speak to her. So she's at the lookout, so we need to go to the lookout. Here is the way to the lookout. This is very interesting. We need to find a way to get rid of the pesky little Death Song. It's not very little though, it's like that.
Daddy?
So,
Okay.
talk to the botanist.
You know what my Minecraft videos are?
The Death Song built a nest on Berk. It must be creating a home on Berk. If you get rid of the nest, the Death Song should go elsewhere. Alright, if we can get the Death Song away from the nest in Stephen's farm, then we can sneak in and just, yes, go away. Then we can sneak in and then it can build a new nest elsewhere. Or maybe stay on the Death Song Island. That's 2. We need to make sure that our dragons are immune to the Death Song's siren call. Can you talk to Fishlegs? Maybe he has read up on the problem. Okay, so now I need to go to Fishlegs. The Death Song's call is like a beautiful song to dragons. If a dragon hears the melody, they are completely mesmerized. The only way to be safe is to block out the sound. Snotlout mentioned he was making earplugs on his stash of amber. It might do the trick. You should talk to Snotlout on his inventions. So, we need to go to Berk. I wonder if the invention actually might work. And in the last episode, you could see Snotlout's invention for his amber earplugs. So, this will be interesting. I knew everyone would come calling back to my knowledge and brilliance. I just can't give you these earplugs. Do you think amber just grows on trees? And think about how much work the great artist Snotlout put into these earplugs. Every one of these is a piece of resistance. I think that means you can't resist it. I'm going to need a lot in return. If you help me set up for these next pieces, I will give you the earplugs. I need 6 logs of wood. Chop, chop, chop. Great, now we have to go and get 6 logs of wood. So that means we have to go to the we pressed the wrong button. Wilderness. The wilderness, not the lookout. Right. We need to get these logs so we can get the amber earplugs that we saw in the last episode. That's really annoying sometimes. Right, let's chop down these logs and make the best of it. I need to beat my dragon. I will do that later off camera because I can't be bothered to do it now. Okay, so we've got enough. You should really get this wood to Gobber so he can trim the wood into boards to fit the windows. Take him up to Brook and please hurry. That's a good start. These amber earplugs took a lot of blood, meat, sweat, and tears. I need more. Bring me 4 pieces of dragon, 6 lovebirds, and find me a compassion for the fire I used to warm amber. Right, so now we have to get him some dragon nips. We have to grow that at the farm, so let's go to the lookout. That's loud. Right. I have to fly everywhere, it's just the best. Wouldn't it be cool if you could fly anyway? We might have to end this in 2 minutes and carry on with this quest later, or I will carry it on myself. Decorating statues. Stop decorating statues and let me in. Come on, turn the radio on. Hurry up. But anyways guys, before I forget, please like and subscribe to this